So using the leaves that you saved in a file, in the PSD file, open that up, and then you can begin to create some art with this file. We want to save those 3 leaves in their own folder first and lock that folder so that it doesn't get corrupted, and we can source those leaves from that folder and use them over and over again. Just want to turn things around. You want to kind of get to know what the graphic elements and possibilities of your chosen leaves are, what they can do to each other, how can they break up space, how can they start to activate space, and which colors are going to help or hinder or change your relationship with the graphics you're creating, as well as with the colors of the leaves themselves. Don't change the colors of the leaves. Don't change the proportions of the leaves. You can change the size of the leaf. You can twist them around. You can move them up and down. You can duplicate them all over the place. Keep all of the leaves on separate layers. Keep all of the colors on separate layers. The eraser tool is a really fun tool to be able to kind of open up between layers. The undo and redo tool and the step back tool is something you can use. When you're ready to save a version, you create a folder for your JPEGs and you can start to collect a whole bunch of images that you like. So once you like something, you can save it. Save it as a JPEG, put it in the folder, and then you can come back to the PSD. It'll just stay there, and you can start to explore different combinations, different colors, different graphics, different relationships. And then once you have something that you think is interesting, you can save that as, again, renumber it, change the number. You can use the same file name, but make it number 2. Then number 3, number 4, number 5, and back to number 1. So once you finish creating your vertical files, the 4.5 wide and 6 high, rotate the entire file to the right so that it's in the landscape mode, and then save the PSD file as the landscape mode as 6 by 4.5. Having said that, I realized I made this original file 4 by 5.5 instead of 6.5. So I'm not going to do this again because it's just a number, but I'm just acknowledging that I actually did it incorrectly. But you do this and then do a 5.5 by 5 by 5 as well. So you have 3 groups of different dimensions and different scale, and just create a whole bunch of different images. And I want to upload at least 2 of each.